gonna play? I love tower defense games. It's really fun, and this is something like a tower defense game. First, I'm gonna do training, of course.
Sudden death every few minutes. Exterminating everything in view.
I'm glad you're feeling up to testing your skills once again. I know I am. As always, I'm here to assist you, Commander. This simulation will help us hone the skills we'll need should we ever run into those motherless aliens again. Let's start with a few tower types and simulated invaders. We'll build towers to protect our virtual cores from being stolen, just to get the rust off the blade, eh? Called a gun tower, continuous firing, decent range, a great all-around tower. Then there is the Inferno Tower, a swath of destruction good against large groups of densely packed enemies. Different towers also have different ranges of destruction. Watch that closely when you place them.
Inferno.
As you recall, towers cost resources to build. You'll gain the resources you need over time. Once you have enough, you can build a new tower on an available build square, or you can perhaps upgrade an existing tower. Should the aliens make it to the core housing, they'll steal one or more cores and try to escape. Destroy the aliens before they escape, and I can pull the cores back toward the housing. If we run out of power cores, our base shuts down. Don't let that happen. can place some towers in locations where the aliens would normally march through. If you do, the tower will actually block the aliens' path, and they'll choose a different route. It can be effective to reroute the aliens, especially if you send them closer to your other towers. And by making the aliens take a lengthier path, your nearby towers can attack them for a longer period and do greater damage.
Excuse me. I know this is just a simulation, but are you sure that's the best place to put that tower?
Oh, for the love of... It's a perfectly good place for a tower, Kai.
Relax, Fletcher. We just always need to push the commander. It's easy to forget that humans need constant training.
True indeed. AIs never forget a thing, do we?
Never. Why would we?
Well, sometimes forgetting might be a blessing.
Well, before I forget, have we reminded the commander about our orbital laser?
Ah, good call. As General Kai points out, you can fire your special weapon periodically during the attack. Once used, it does take some time to recharge, however. Feel free to give our simulated orbital laser a try. You'll be quite pleased with how the vermin fall to its wrath. Excellent, Commander. Well done.
Commander, Simon reporting. We're coming to an asteroid belt just outside the colonies. I know we're close to our destination, but I want to check something out. The scanners picked up a tight burst encrypted signal that I'd feel better looking into.
He's a diligent lad, isn't he?
I've trained him since he was a private.
Excellent work. I like to also think I've had some influence on the Commander, which is why I know we're ready for anything.
Okay. Okay.
Death from above.
Commander shuttle, seems like an asteroid mining facility. After a long trip, even this place looks good.
Indeed. We're landing the command shuttle Rafaela now. We'll connect to the grid as we isolate the signal. Interesting. It's actually a level 4 distress call. Precisely the same distress level as my mother-in-law arriving unannounced.
You really think you should be joking when someone's in trouble?
A quip here and there has kept me sane on this long journey of ours, Kai. Well, relatively sane.
I'm not sure the commander would agree. Wait, oh no.
I see the recon too. Damn, years of deep space travel and the aliens still beat us.
Can we fight them here?
Checking systems. I can bring 3 tower types online immediately.
Gun, Inferno, and cannon towers?
Precisely. Commander, prepare for invasion.
Here they come. Good luck, you 3.
Ashamed to say it, but it feels good to battle aliens once again.
Yeah, it does. But no shame here. Nothing better than taking one of them off the board.
Second that. Good to fight with all of you again. You're doing great.
It is indeed. After all this space travel, I expect chasing after aliens feels especially good.
Yeah, definitely. Be really nice to go for a run, too.
Try not running for about 1,000 years, or for that matter, breathing, or taking a bath, or... Thanks so much for bringing this up.
Hey, you asked me!
Whatever.
Zo, vannacht om 3, 4 hoor ik echt 2 enorme explosies. En geen ontploffingen, nee, explosies. Dus ik denk, wat is dat? En net kom ik binnen en ik hoor mijn ouders praten van een plofkraak geweest. Het lijkt dat ze hier in de Westwijk met een plofkraak heel Albertijn de voorkant weg hebben geblazen. Ik dacht, what the fuck, joh. Het is echt geschikt. Dat is niet normaal. Ik heb foto gezien, heel de voorkant gewoon weg. Want ik weet niet wat ze gebruikt hebben, dynamiet of zo.
Maybe they haven't made it to the colonies yet.
An artificial intelligence can always dream. If they haven't made it to the colonies, then we need to make sure the bastards never do.
You're right. We must focus and win.
So, Kai, Simon was complaining to me about missing a run, I believe it was.
Seriously? What's up with that? Try being a freaking AI.
Wait a minute, that's not what I said.
I don't think he could manage it for 10 minutes.
Can you imagine his first system to frag?
Okay, fine. I'm now scratching my back.
That's a low blow, Simon. Back to business at hand. Well done, Commander. I think that's the last of them.
Fletcher, I have a lock on the distress signal.
Finally. Shall we head that way, Commander?
I think we should.
Kai, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no one I'd rather fight aliens with.
But...
If the aliens are here, they probably beat us to the human planets.
This could be the last of them.
I can't say I'm optimistic, Simon, but one thing at a time. Our first order of business is finding that distress beacon. Shall we, Commander?
Like a magnifying glass on an end.
Shuttle landing in 5. This area appears to be clear of aliens, Commander. At least for now.
Maybe that was just a small scout team.
Or the first wave of an invasion force. I do hope I'm wrong, but honestly, that so rarely happens.
Not picking up the distress signal anymore.
Perhaps we should send a response instead of waiting on our digital behinds.
This is Advisor Zakara. Eliminate the aliens here. Then please find me, immediately.
Who was that? Is that the distress beacon? And what aliens?
Wait. Aliens inbound.
They aren't trying very hard. found a new tower design on the local network. It is called a boost tower. It can block pathways, and yet you can still build towers on top of it.
That could be useful.
And, unfortunately, I also am detecting a new type of alien. Charges like a rhinoceros, but slows down dramatically in the turn.
So let's make it turn. A lot. Building boost towers might help with that.
I like the way you think, Kai. And Commander, I also have a laser tower available to help with all enemies of speed. You're welcome. This doesn't seem to be a scouting force, Commander.
I wonder how many planets in this system they've infested.
I believe I can answer that. All of them.
With whom are we speaking? Did you send the distress call?
You may address me as Zakara. I am an artificial intelligence life form and prime advisor to the Council on Takat. Identify yourself.
Identify ourselves? Well, my name is You're Welcome. The Commander is called A Little Gratitude Would Be Nice, and she's, oh, for God's sake.
When your solar system is on the brink of annihilation, menace become irrelevant.
A not completely unreasonable point, I suppose. Congratulations, Commander. We did it.
Yes, well done. But now we must return me to Tiket immediately.
My readings tell me that's the furthest planet in the system.
They're being invaded and don't have any defenses online. What is going on here?
This is Garesh. The aliens swept through its defenses in days. The people responded with all they had left. Tribute.
They serve the aliens?
Serve, supply, survive.
My God. Tell me they don't give them cause.
They give them everything they ask for. And all the aliens seem to ask for is cause.
Commander, I brought a new Tesla tower online. It will help dramatically with any aliens carrying shields.
We'll need it. Aliens have arrived and we're not going to let them take delivery. They seek to muddy the waters. Don't let them confuse you. Kai, what do you make of this new AI? Zakara? She seems all right.
Does she? She seems a little tightly wound to me.
Everyone seems tightly wound to you.
Well, I've always prided myself on flexibility, a certain masculine je ne sais quoi.
If that is French for mouthy and opinionated, I completely agree.
Ever wonder exactly what the aliens want with the cores?
We've always assumed it was to power the technology.
Ever wonder exactly what the aliens want with the cores?
We've always assumed it was to power the technology, just as it powers ours. But perhaps... Kai, what do you make of this new AI?
Zakara? She seems all right.
Does she? She seems a little tightly wound to me.
Everyone seems tightly wound to you.
Well, I've always prided myself on flexibility, a certain masculine je ne sais quoi.
If that is...
They're being invaded and don't have any defenses online. What is going on here?
This is Garesh. The aliens swept through its defenses in days. The people responded with all they had left. Tribute.
They serve the aliens?
Serve, supply, survive.
My God. Tell me they don't give them cores.
They give them everything they ask for. And all the aliens seem to ask for is cores.
Commander, I brought a new Tesla tower online. It will help dramatically with any aliens carrying shields.
We'll need it. Aliens have arrived, and we're not going to let them take delivery.
Got any insect repellent? Kai, what do you make of this new AI?
Zakara? She seems all right.
Does she? She seems a little tightly wound to me.
Everyone seems tightly wound to you.
Well, I've always prided myself on flexibility, a certain masculine je ne sais quoi.
If that is French for mouthy and opinionated, I completely agree.
Ever wonder exactly what the aliens want with the cores?
We've always assumed it was to power the technology, just as it powers ours. But perhaps there's something else.
Zakara, is that you?
Real? It's me. I'm glad to see that you survived.
I did. I think I did. My memory is dinner at 8 and quite a bit yellow.
What's the matter with her?
I'm afraid the aliens have corrupted her. Not the first AI they have damaged.
I'm sorry for your loss.
All our loss, Fletcher. Brielle was one of our wisest AIs.
Ja? Ik hoor je niet. Ja.
that, as they say, is that. Well done, Commander.
No, it's not. Stop. Please, don't fight them. The aliens must...
Be appeased.
Exterminating everything in view. Providing increased... I can improve your towers, temporarily. Sudden death every few minutes. A temporary tower damage bonus. Increased tower damage.
I simply cannot understand how so many cores could have been left as tributes to the enemy. Appeasement will get them nowhere with those brutes.
They may feel they have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Please leave my planet. Don't fight them. I beg you. We will survive, and Circuit's busy. Try later, Table.
I'm afraid this AI is a little used to us. But the meteor tower I now have access to has excellent range and will demolish groups at a distance.
We'll need it. Commander, aliens up ahead.
I've spotted a lurker using its stealth ability. Let me allow boost towers to be upgraded so we can better detect them. Can't let the aliens terrorize the people of this planet. They have to be beaten back.
Please don't do this. You'll just cause a corrugated ladle to Rhapsody allergy.
I think your vocabulary lookup table is severely corrupt. It might be time for a fragmentation scan.
No, it isn't.
Well, that sounded correct.
No, it doesn't.
Now you're just being difficult.
Right.
Right. It's what we can't see that worries me. Ignore that decoy. Careful. That decoy isn't just sitting there for fun.
All clear. Nice work, Commander.
Yes, some of your best work, I should say.
Fletcher, how are you feeling?
Very well. Good of you to ask. Though I do have a crick in one of my memory subsystems.
Kai?
I've been wondering where you'd gone off to.
Any sign of Kai?
No sign.
Any sign of Kai?
No sign. Perhaps she won't be damaged by the aliens as Brill was. Zakara wasn't.
True, though I don't know why.
We'll find her, but we need to be 100% on our game now. Aliens are everywhere.
You're right, of course. My apologies. With Kai gone, the orbital laser is unavailable. We should utilize Zakara's overcharge ability or Brill's resource beam.
Look ahead, Commander. Invaders inbound. Any sign of Kai?
No sign. Perhaps she won't be damaged by the aliens as Brill was. Zakara wasn't.
True, though I don't know why.
We'll find her, but we need to be 100% on our game now. Aliens are everywhere.
You're right, of course. My apologies. With Kai gone, the orbital laser is unavailable. We should utilize Zakara's overcharge ability or Brill's resource beam.
Look ahead, Commander. Invaders inbound.
Tower boost. Use it only if you want to kill far more aliens.
Hey, welcome. I've been great, man. Thanks for asking. How are you? Nice to speak to you again.
Oh my! I've identified a new alien. It finds a way to heal itself if it stops receiving damage. Make sure our towers never let up on it. Oh. To help with that, we now have concussion towers. They deal tremendous damage to any alien moving near it.
Oh, you haven't been streaming lately, or I don't know. Yeah, sure, ask away, man. Boss that tells you when you get a new follower. Yeah, I do.
She's not really the wander-off type.
No, she certainly is not. More the won't leave you under any circumstances type.
Zakara, when you were taken suddenly like General
Mine
Kai,
is
were you also
stream
analyzing your
element.
own code at the time?
I'm afraid that's a bit blurry to me.
Like in chat says new follower on the yeah it does.
I hope Kai's
Why
alright.
do you ask?
Wherever she is.
I have to admit, I don't understand something. The aliens we've encountered have never taken any hostages before, let alone in AI. Why would they do this?
I was wondering the same thing, General Fletcher. I hope she's...
Kai's made of tough stuff, Simon. I'm sure... of course, I'm not sure of anything.
Yeah.
How do you say? Well, that's a long story. You got so many bots, you know, it depends on which one are you gonna use. The one I use is stream element, and you just gotta go to their site, and they got like a step-by-step instruction manual how you gotta set it up, man. Just check on the site. Yeah, wait, I cannot write it though. And you gotta have a PC or a laptop or whatever to set it up. You cannot do that on your PS4. So if you don't have a laptop or PC, then forget it, man. Yeah, you see my bot now is talking. That's also something I set up. Like after every 10 minutes you'll see a message like that. Okay, did you set up donation as well? Yeah, I did. You can see it if you go to YouTube. There's like a donate button on my screen. But they explain everything on the side of Stream Elements, a step-by-step YouTube video instruction manual. So it's really easy if you follow that. Yeah, do that. Streamlabs. Well, I use the Stream Elements because I have a MacBook Pro. You cannot use Streamlabs or whatever. If I was you, I would use Stream Elements because if you got any questions, you can always come to me. And I did not try out Streamlabs. Yeah, I heard of it, but it's the same, man. Like those two are the same. You can do the same things, you know. At least the one I'm using, you can do everything with it. So I would stick with that. No, it's totally free now. And I cannot say that about Streamlabs or whatever.
That's why we keep them charged.
Aliens killed, cores defended. Now, where's Kai?
We must find her.
But if you do Stream Elements, you can always, if you cannot figure it out, you can always ask me for help, man.
Simon?
I will be glad to help you, no problem.
Do I dare believe it?
It could be a piece of a code that survives somehow. We must not let ourselves be distracted from the task at hand.
Have you no humanity left in your code at
But
all?
don't forget to check out the instruction videos. It's like YouTube videos on the site itself. They're gonna explain everything step by step. How you have to set it up, and it's quite complicated. So I hope you worked on a PC before.
Do you know why you were taken?
I don't know. Something about circuses and...
Oh, you also have to have for the donation, you have to have a PayPal account. Otherwise you cannot make a donate button. So.
Yes, I can still operate it from the shuttle. That's easy.
Oh, you like horror games, right? I started playing Vampire. I don't know if you heard of that game, but yesterday I started playing that. Okay, cool. I am going to switch to another game. I'll be right back with a new stream, so give me like 2 minutes, I'll be back in a new stream.